Welcome back, survivors. Check out what I found. Check out this view, right? This is an overview of the base. That's our space elevator, obviously, and this is way, way up here. And it's actually on a little island off in the distance in the middle of this void. It's not in the middle of the void. It's on the edge of the map. And you can see our coal production out there, some of our iron production, everything over there, and then the base right here with all their conveyor belts running around. It looks really cool from way up here. You get a good bird's eye view, and it's interesting how small it looks from up here and how huge it is once you actually get down there. So I made, you can't really see it, right there is a like level 4 conveyor belt, and I jumped on it and jetpacked all the way over here. It was really risky. Like I put all my stuff, well, not all my stuff. I was gonna put all my stuff in a storage container just to be sure, but I was fairly confident I could make it, and I noticed there was ground underneath, so I wasn't that worried about it. Anyways, I jetpacked all the way over here after running across that thing and climbed my way up. I had to make little platforms to get all the way up here to the top, but I actually take damage if I go over here just a little bit. Where's it at? So one of the directions, you can see like artifacting, like the map is not finished, like there's plants floating in the air, and it's like, oh, I'm really not supposed to be over here, and I started taking damage. Yeah, if I go like a couple steps further that way, I will start taking damage. You see like the plants floating in the air, it's like, oh, I'm really not supposed to be over here, and then you start taking damage just a little bit further out. There's a platform down below, or ground down below, and you can get a little bit further out. You can see it all along that waterfall. Anything out there, you start taking damage, so you can't get to see any of that. There's nothing here anyways. There's literally nothing to see. There's no animals. There's no harvestable resources. I mean, there's trees, but and there's plants floating in the air. So this area is not meant to be explored yet. Maybe they'll expand upon the map later. Who knows? But there's my platforms where I made my way up here. I've got to find a way to get back down now. Let me, oh gosh, do I have enough materials to make a level 4 conveyor belt? I'm going to try and shoot myself back out of here the way I got in. Let's see. Oh man, there's trees everywhere. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this, and I'm going to try and shoot myself back over to the base. Should be really easy since we're so far up. Oh yeah, here's a good spot right here. Yeah, that's a good runway right there. So let me see, do I have the materials to build it? I do have the materials. I got to have a point to attach it to, so I can just use the conveyor pole to attach it. And I guess that's far enough. I hope that's far enough anyways. And then you just run a conveyor belt from there to there. Come on, snap in. It's got to be level 4. You want this to work really well. Let me see, am I wearing my jetpack right now? I'm wearing my jetpack. All right, climb up the ladder here. And here we go, blast off. And that's how I got over here. You can see right there's the conveyor belt that I used to launch myself over there. That is too cool. I like the way you don't lose momentum. That is so amazing. Like all that way on that one burst. Yeah, that's where we were, way up there. Let's go see what we need to work on today. All right, a couple things we need to work on. First of all, I need to study the Nobelisk. I've never got around to doing it. Oh wow, it takes 30 minutes. Okay, that's usually not that long. I usually record for at least an hour to get one episode of this, so won't be a problem at all. Let's see, what are we gonna make today? We haven't got the rebar gun. We have an alternate recipe for crystal oscillators, and they're using rubber, which is nice because I don't think anything uses rubber, but it's using raw quartz instead of the quartz crystals, which is a pain because I've got my crystals being turned into crystal. The raw crystals being turned into crystals like way out there, and I'm just shipping the finished good out here, right? I'm not shipping the raw quartz up here at all, so that's a bit out of the question. Cateriums we have not researched. We need to do that actually to get the AI limiters and the supercomputers so that we can do like the tier 6 stuff. Or whatever's next, I guess, after that. But yeah, we need the AI limiters and we need the supercomputers. We can study both of those, I believe. The smart splitter might make for some interesting things to manufacture. It might make things. We might be able to streamline some things a little better because that conveyor belt splits. You could set rules as to what items go where, so it can kind of like. You can feed several different items into it, and it can send them out in various 3 different places, right? And you can tell it like, okay, send rubber over here, send iron plates over here, send your, so it selects each item and sends it on the correct conveyor belt. So that could make for some interesting things. So let's go ahead and select that milestone. I need 1,000 quick wire, 300 cable, modular frames and motors. I should have modular frames and motors over here. Yeah, no problem with that. I'm going to go gather the quick wire and the cable. We'll get this one done here and check this out. There we go. There's everything we need for that. Caterium electronics ready to launch.
A more specialized use of Caterium has been unlocked. Smart splitters and new advanced electronic parts are now available.
Smart splitters, new advanced electronic parts. Sweet. And that's actually, what do we need to make the AI limiters? What are they? I think the AI limiters are used to make the supercomputers, aren't they? Yes. Okay, so you need AI limiters to make supercomputers. So it's like one thing required to make the other. So I need to get to automating my AI limiters, which takes quick wire and circuit boards. That shouldn't be too terrible. Let me go set up an, I actually have do I have an, I don't have an alternative recipe for any of that, do I? Let's set this up. It should be an assembler, so we're going to need another assembler. Crap. I don't want to redesign all this again. I got to find a way to stick an assembler somewhere, but I've got to use the stuff coming out of this assembler, right? Yeah, the circuit boards to be able to make it. So I could stick an assembler over there, I guess. It wouldn't really mess up like my feng shui of my base here. And then the quick wire's coming out right here, so I could just take the quick wire coming. That's what I'm gonna have to do. We'll just splitter right here and just run it out there. It won't be the prettiest thing, but let's get it done. Alright, I've got my assembler set up now, and it is producing the AI limiters that we need for the supercomputers. While that's going, it only produces 5 a minute, so it's going to take that a while to produce any significant amount of them. While that's going, let's go ahead and research the gas mask. That'll be helpful while we're out exploring and stuff. Select this milestone. Let's see, I need 50 more motors, 75 reinforced frames, and 50 computers. Let's see, I've been stashing computers and frames in here. Oh, and I've even got the motors. Nice. Let's see. Oh, blamp, blamp. Got it all. Blast off. Gas mask.
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. FICSIT Incorporated would like to extend the friendly advice to not forget to change filters regularly.
Thank you for that advice. It's going to be really useful for exploring. There's several of the slugs that I can't get because they're surrounded by gas and stuff like that, that toxic gas. So I need to get to work on that gas mask and the filters for it, make a bunch of the filters. Let's see, what all do we need for that? Fabric, plastic, rubber. All right, 100 of each. Let's go make some of that. Alright, so I've got my gas masks and my filters. I've got 20 filters. I also went ahead and made a few parachutes, because if we're going to go exploring, we might as well go big. I need to grab a little bit more fuel to make sure I've got plenty for my jetpack. And let's see, in the meantime, our research should be finished. Let's see, yes, the analysis of the obelisk is complete. Let's see what we got here for the incoming message.
Adequate restraint concerning explosives. I have weighed the danger levels of this planet against your chance of survival.
Ooh.
In conclusion, a new milestone is now accessible in Tier 5.
Nice! A new milestone in Tier 5. Really? The rifle! Oh! Let's do it! Oh my god, let's do it! Let's do it! Oh. What better to go exploring with than a rifle? Alright, I've got the last of the nobelisks I need. I actually made a little bit extra because I figure we'll probably need them to actually make the rifle or the cartridges for it. So, we'll see. Rifle unlocked. Sweet.
They require cartridges to function. I am now obligated to inform you of FICSIT rifle policies.
What's your policies?
Note,
let's hear it.
Aim the barrel away from your body.
Oh, really?
Part with the hole in it.
Uh-huh.
Note, assume all alien life is hostile. Note, R&D's Ballistics Lab has a recommended music playlist on FICSIT servers.
Point the barrel away from you. That's good advice. That's really solid advice right there. We're probably going to make it over here, aren't we? Oh, yeah, look. I never know. I guess I never really paid attention to it, but it's got a little target range right here. Let's see. Rifle and the cartridges both made here. All right, so yes, the cartridges use an obelisk and steel pipes. So I got to go round up some steel pipes. And rifle also uses steel pipes, heavy modular frames, circuit boards, and screws. Okay, let me gather up this stuff. We are gonna go shoot some stuff. Alright, so the first thing I thought to go test with this new rifle is the spider back here in this cave. There's several of the smaller ones. I've already cleared them out because I came back here looking for mycelia, and you can get all these mushrooms and cut them up into... you harvest them with a chainsaw and get mycelia, so I needed to make all that fabric. But there is a giant spider back here somewhere. Let me figure out. I think it's up this way. Hang on. Let me get this rifle out and get ready here. Beast mode. Look at this bad boy. Oh! Oh yeah. I likes it. Daddy likes it. Reload it. Oh, okay, so it holds 10 rounds at a time. I wonder how fast... Oh, there's a spider, yeah! I wonder what the fire rate on this thing is. I bet this we're about to find out, aren't we? Oh! Reload, bro, reload! Break yourself, spider! Oh, it's awesome! Oh yeah, it does good damage too. Alright, so there are some, I think there are some, aren't there some other creatures back here somewhere? Because this is where we got the plutonium, I think, right? Oh, there's the baby spiders. Break yourself, little spider. Where'd you go? Come on. Ha ha ha! Love it, love it. 10-round magazine is a little limiting, but honestly, if it held more rounds, it'd be super OP, right? Kind of like the buggy is already, right? The Explorer buggy is OP. Yep, there they are. Like 4 rounds and the spiders go down. 3 or 4 rounds, the little ones go down. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, there's that, plutonium or uranium, whatever it was, uranium, which we can't really use yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. It was such a hassle the last time I got it. Like, it was irradiated my tractor and everything else like that. I'm getting a serious frame rate drop in this cave for some reason today. Let me go out here and see what else we can murder with this rifle. This thing is awesome. I know there's some other, like, big creatures out here. There's big guys that shoot fireballs out at the other end of the cave, if I recall correctly. There's some... Oh, another spider. Another spider. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby! Come on. Spider Queen goes down like 12 shots or something. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh... Wait, how much ammo do I have left? 40 rounds plus 10 in the magazine. I've got 50 rounds. All right. Oh, I got to keep an eye on that. Can't have too much fun. You got to run out of bullets. Yeah, here's one of the big guys right here. I don't have a lot of rounds left. I stopped to get a slug and got completely surrounded by the little spiders. Yeah, here's one of the big guys. Break yourself, big man. Reload, 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 reload. Well, I'm out. I'm out. We're out, guys. Heal up. All right. Oh, yeah, I nearly killed him. I nearly killed him with the rifle. That is too cool. All right, so that rifle is super strong. It's glad that they limited it to only 10 rounds per magazine, because otherwise it would be, like, wicked OP. But, yeah, that's amazing. We got this rifle. I got to find my way back home now. I'm way out here. I'm going to do some more exploring, though, try and get some more slugs like that one up there. I've got filters now. I've got the gas mask. I've got the jetpack. I've got everything we need to explore the map. I even brought some explosives just in case we need some. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Post your comments or questions down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.